Hey guys, so I just finished reading Talking to Strangers by Malcom Gladwel for the extra credits assignment. And honestly, it was interesting to read. It's all about why we're so bad at judging people we don't know. So here are my thoughts. You know, how in Mallows people just ignore the kid suffering because they've accepted the system. Gladwel says something similar happens when we deal with strangers. We just assume everything's fine. He literally says, we think we can easily see into the hearts of others based on the filmist of Clue. So both works are kind of a warning about what happens when we don't question things. Gordon talks about how most people stay at the lowest level of thinking. Gladwel backs that up when he says, we default to trust because it makes society work. Like, we'd rather just assume people are honest than think critically. Which sounds easy, but it gets us in trouble. So in Harold and Buron, society goes to extreme to make everything equal. Gladwel's not talking about equality, but both stories show what happens when we stop questioning the system. He says, we're bad at making sense of strangers because we do not know the stranger's content. And that feels very similar, like blind spots create chaos. Twain basically says humans are a mess. Gladwel proved it with stories like Chamberlain trusting Hitler. He writes, meeting a stranger make us worse at making sense of that person than not making them at all. Humans think they are smart, but no. All those works are about independent thinking. Gladwel says, belief is not the absence of doubt. You believe because you don't have enough doubts, which kind of calls us out for not asking enough questions, same as Plato's cave, where people accept the shadows of truth.